Sunday evening, as Kenyans continue to mull over the state of Kenya's banking sector, Central Bank made a call to assure the public that it is in full control of the industry.
The Central Bank is concerned about the anxiety that continued in the financial sector at the end of last week. This, as you know, follows the placement of Chase Bank in receivership on April 7.
CBK, also known as the lender of last resort, has now taken up the responsibility of coming to the rescue of banks facing a cash crunch. This, insiders say, is to protect some lenders who have been hit in the last few days.
We will avail a facility to any bank or microfinance institution that comes under liquidity pressures arising from no fault of their own.
As lender of last resort, it means the regulator has committed to loan to banks or other eligible institutions that are experiencing financial difficulty or are considered highly risky or near collapse. A move that clearly did not cover Chase Bank, Imperial or Dubai Bank, perhaps pointing to the fraud allegations related to the closure of the three banks.
I think you're also aware that there are malicious rumors as well that circulated last week. You received them as much as I did about Rafiki, which are completely untrue. So this is the extent of the hype that I think is causing the problem. These are sort of forest fires in the internet.
Central Bank is also keen to show its confidence in the banking sector, and it seems investors, both local and foreign, are ready to step in. Njoroge chose not to disclose the names of possible suitors of the beleaguered Chase Bank, but going by Imperial Bank's case, I&M Bank, State Bank of Mauritius, Africa Invest and Duet Private Equity are just some of those institutions that are interested in Kenya's banking space.
And those pressures, as I said, had nothing to do with the financial strength of the institution. It was purely driven by or amplified by inaccurate reports that were circulating.
However, stakeholders now say CBK must move to address its weaknesses in both the supervisory department as well as the banking fraud unit, which have both been on the spot as having not fulfilled their duty to protect banking consumers as well to bring bank fraudsters to book. Terry Ann Chebet for Sunday Live.